What's going on, guys? It's Stewie, your friendly neighborhood gamer, and welcome to the daily Ocarina of Time 3D Let's Play. Oh man, I'm so pumped for this series, guys. So if you guys have been around my channel, you know that I did a Twilight Princess daily Let's Play last summer, and this is basically going to work the same way. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of Ocarina of Time every day for as long as it takes me to beat it. Usually, I figured it's going to take me about a month and a bit to beat this game. I might be able to do it a little bit quicker, it might be able to do it a little bit, or it might be a little bit longer depending on like if I do side quests and stuff. But anyways, I am playing my all-time favorite game of all time. Like, this game ranks above everything else. Like, it's just the best game I've ever played in my life. And just this opening menu is just so iconic and so nostalgic for me, and I can't wait to get into this game. If you haven't played it, here's your chance to watch me play it. If you have, you know what's in store. We're ready to go. But anyway, so we're gonna make a new file. I already have my original file here that I played, and then I have my sister who played it for a bit and she just never beat it. But we're gonna be in the number 2 slot, so we're good to go. We're gonna go with Link because I feel weird naming my character anything other than Link. Like, I really do. It just feels weird to me. But yeah, so I'm super pumped for this series. I had the idea to do it next summer, but I just couldn't wait because this game is I just love it. So here is the Deku Tree. Oh no, that's actually Navi that's talking. So there's a Link sleeping in his bed. The children of the Kokiri Forest live here with me. Each Kokiri has her own guardian fairy. I'm so excited, I can't. Oh my gosh. However, there's one boy who does not have a fairy. That is us. That is me. That is Link. No, we don't have a fairy. We will get one soon, though. We're gonna get one soon. Alright, so Link is having a dream. And, man, nostalgia hitting me right in the face. I've played this game and beaten it numerous times, but every time I play it, it feels like a new experience. And, it's one of my earliest gaming memories, watching my cousin Bellicix Vibe play it at his house and just being so attached to it and so drawn to the world and the music. It's just like I had to play it for myself. Unfortunately, I didn't get to play it until like 2004, I think, for myself. But anyway, so Navi, where art thou? Come hither, come hither. I love like the old-timey talk. It's pretty cool. So there is the great Deku Tree. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. So there's Navi. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. The order of the world. But before this tremendous evil, even my power is nothing. It seems that the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest. Nay, the world depends on thee. Now, a lot of people hate Navi. They think she's annoying. I actually like Navi. She's awesome. I don't really mind the companion characters. Like, a lot of people hate them and think that they're annoying, but Navi, Fi, Midna, I love all of them. They're all great companion characters, and you know, sometimes they may be annoying and they may repeat themselves, but that's just the quirks. They're quirky. That's why we love them, right? Well, at least that's why I love them. Although, like, Navi doesn't really have as cool as a backstory that Fi and Midna does, but she's still cool nonetheless, and, you know, she's still one of my favorite characters just in the series. She's just cool, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so she found our little treehouse, shack, and it looks like me in real life. I actually sleep a lot, so I sleep in a lot too. Hello, Link, wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up. No, I don't want to get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Okay, let him have a little bit of rest. He's going to be doing a lot of work in the next month. The next monthy. So, if you guys didn't know, this is actually a remake of the original Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. It was actually made for the 3DS. So I'm playing this on the 3DS, if you guys didn't know. I mean, if you're watching this, you probably already know, but, you know, for those who don't, obviously they made some graphical upgrades and they added the bottom screen, so I gotta get my pen out because it will become very useful. Whoops. There we go. So we have our map here. Right here. Well, I can't really show you, but, actually, yes, I can. There. So we have the map. There's the Kokiri Forest. As you can see, the world is pretty big, or at least it seems to be. We have our items. We don't have any items left. Our gear, you know, with our tunics and different things, our swords and stuff. But anyways, let's get this adventure going and this Let's Play going. We're in the Kokiri Forest again. There's those pesky Sheikah stones that make the game way too easy, but we don't need those because we're awesome. We're awesome toast. So there's Saria. Yahoo! Hi, Link! What's up, Saria? Saria! I love Saria's song, it's so awesome. Wait, no, that's not it. I was thinking the Pokemon one. God dang it. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Alright, so, this place is really awesome. Just, Kokiri Forest is so cool. And I remember exploring it like crazy as a kid. And, just looking, you know, looking through it and stuff. There's a lot of cool places that we can get some rupees and stuff, so we're just going to get some rupees to get a head start on getting rupees, because we're going to need some rupees eventually, because we need to get a shield. So, oh, what do you want, Navi? What do you want, Navi? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Okay, let's go talk to, what's his face there. Obviously we can't go see the Great Deku Tree. If you played this game, you know why. Because this little punk. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. That sounds so familiar. Listen, Elfman. What, you got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you. What? Who would summon you and not the Great Mido? Or Mido. I think it's Mido. This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield already? Yeah, so basically we have to go get a sword and shield. So that's why I usually get the shield first, just because that way I can go and get the sword and then we're ready to go. Getting the shield is probably the most tedious part, because we need, I think it's 40 rupees, I think, if I remember correctly. And there's always a 5, or a blue rupee up here, which is 5. Oh god, this is always the hardest part for me. I suck at friggin' with the circle pad. But, actually, I should probably double check and make sure it's 40 rupees before I do anything crazy. But these give some rupees too, so these little rocks here. This guy's struggling to pick up one. You think that would tell them something, eh? Like, the Kokiri is so weak, can't even lift up a rock, but then Link comes and, like, lifts it up like it's no problem. That would tell you something. That he is the chosen hero. The chosen hero of the gods. The hero of time. This game, man, oh my gosh. I'm probably going to go on a bunch of nostalgic rants during this Let's Play, so be warned. just be warned, because like, this game, I just freaking, I love it. If I had to recommend a game to somebody who has not played any video games at all, and like, it had to be a game where there's story, there's gameplay, just overall epicness, I would definitely suggest this game. Honestly, this game, it's perfect. It's 10 on 10 for me. I can't keep saying it, but it's amazing. It's such a good game. Oh, okay. We gotta talk to her with the L target. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. Yeah, I know how to L target. Thank you. I was tempted to do this Let's Play as a Master Quest run, but I got kind of scared because Master Quest is kind of hard. But yeah, so we need 40 rupees to get the shield, which we absolutely need. So if we go back in, I believe the rupee that's up there is back again, I think. At the top there on that little bridge. The bridge thingamajig. Alright, let's get this rock here. Oh, no. Yeah, so I know I'm getting ahead of myself here, but Nintendo, if you guys probably already know, just announced, well, not just, recently announced Majora's Mask 3D. And Majora's Mask is another one of those games that's so nostalgic for me. And like, just there's anything, like the Nintendo 64 in general is really nostalgic. I never had one as a kid, but I remember going over to, you know, Belak's house and just playing it. Well, not even playing it, watch him play it, watch his dad play it, and just being so fascinated with it. And like, it was just so cool. Like the fact that you can control characters and you could do all this awesome stuff. Like it was just really cool. And I always wanted one, and I never got one until a few years ago. And I got it, and I had already had the copy of Ocarina of Time, and I freaking beat it in like 2 days. Like it was insane. It was insane in the membrane. It was during the summer, so I had a bunch of free time. So it was definitely not cutting into anything important, at least, because when you're in school, you have the summer off. You don't really have anything to do unless you have a job, which I did have a job, but I only worked like 3 days a week, which was not a lot at all. Not a lot at all. Alright, so we have 21 rupees. I think we can get some up here? Or do we need the sword? You know what, we should probably go get the sword. I usually don't go get the sword first, just because... Why can't I lift this rock? Why can't I lift it? Let me lift it! Oh god. I guess I have to talk to this guy. Hey, let's work some moves. Oh. I know how to do a backflip. God. Alright, anyways. Yeah, let's go get the sword so that way we can cut the grass and get rupees. I usually don't. I don't know why. I always usually get the shield first just because I'm weird like that. But it is way easier to get the sword. I just never do for some reason. I'm pretty weird that way. But, yeah, so this is where you go to get the Kokiri sword. It's somewhere around here. But we can also get a lot of rupees here too, so we gotta look for those. I think they're... Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's what hit us. Yeah, the sword is here. But there's also... I think there's also a blue rupee somewhere. 1 or 2 blue rupees somewhere to get. I don't know where. Alright, so we got the Kokiri sword. Pretty awesome sword, if you ask me. So let's go ahead and equip it. Equip it. There we go. So there we go. We got the Kokiri sword. We're ballin' now. We are straight ballin'. That Mido will not... Oh, gosh. He will not dare to mess with us. So, yeah, so there's the blue rupee. How many... Okay, we need 12 more. 12 more. Yeah, so there is 2 blue rupees. I was right. I was actually right for once. I was actually right. But I've played this game so much that, like... I'm going to be doing things without really saying, so if you're using this as like a walkthrough, I don't really see why you would use a Let's Play as a walkthrough, because walkthroughs are a little bit more in detail. Let's Plays are just like, let's just play it. Let's play. So I'm just going to do things without really saying that I'm going to do them. But so that's why I said, like, I'm not sure how long it's going to take me. Usually, like, if you do a lot of the side quests and stuff, it takes, like, you know, get up to like 30-40 hours for this game. I'm betting that I can do it in maybe 30. I can't remember what the Twilight Princess Let's Play was. I think it was about like 35 hours or something. And I did like no side quests, so that's not bad if you ask me. Not bad. And yeah, I'm just... The reason why... I probably should have said this at the beginning, but the reason why I'm doing another daily Let's Play, and especially just a Zelda game in general, is just because... I've mentioned how fun it was to do the Twilight Princess Daily Let's Play, and I wanted to do another one again, and I have, you know, time off school for winter break. So, I thought, what better time than now to do it? It's just no-brainer for me, man. It's no-brainer. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys who, the people who watched the Twilight Princess Daily Let's Play, enjoy this one. and I know some people said that they were going to be playing the game along with me, which is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome if you ask me. Just, I don't know, I think it's cool. But there we go, we have enough rupees, enough blibber blabbering, enough blibber blabbering. Let's go ahead and get the shield, which is over this way. It is over this way. Let's get the Deku shield. The Deku shield. Alright, give me that shield. I love how that guy is like so short, he has to keep jumping up to see us. It's so funny. So fun. Oh, okay. Here we go. Gear. Deku shield. We're all equipped. What? I didn't want to talk to him. I don't know why I did that. Alright, so let's go see the Great Deku Tree and see what he has to say. Obviously, we're going to be going on a quest. Look at that guy. What the? It looks like he's doing the friggin' Gangnam Style. He looks like he's doing the friggin' Gangnam Style. He's doing the Gangnam Style. Look at him. He's doing the friggin' That's awesome. that was funny. That was pretty funny. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, Wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mida, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria on the Deku Tree? Oh, grumble, grumble, grumble. It's just the way I am, man. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. Alright, let's go see the Great Deku Tree. Enough messing around here. Okay, there's some Deku scrubby rubbies. Alright, let's get... Oh, a Deku stick. Okay, cool. God dang it. These things are annoying. They are annoying. Oh, Deku Baba. That's what they're called. The Deku Barbash. Alright, there is the Great Deku Tree with his mustachiness. Great Deku Tree, I am back. I am back. You have to admit he looks pretty badass. Oh Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless, full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. I wonder if Zelda had those nightmares. Probably. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need thee to break the curse and thy wisdom and courage. God dang it, I can't read in this old-timey English. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake this task? Yes, I do. I totally do. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, yeah, she's gonna be speaking a lot. I know. Trust me, I know she will be. Alright, let's enter the Great Deku Tree, and I think what I will do, usually for the Twilight Princess Let's Play, I did like 20-minute episodes. I'm gonna do 25 minutes for this one, just because. Alright, so we're inside the Great Deku Tree, the first dungeon of the Daily Twilight Princess. I gotta get used to saying Daily Ocarina of Time Let's Play. The first dungeon of the Daily Ocarina of Time Let's Play. There we go. So, this dungeon is pretty straightforward. I mean, it's not really all that confusing. It's not all that hard either. It's the first dungeon. You kind of expect it to be easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. Excuse me, that's a little bit rude. Get out of here. I love doing that jump slice. I love that. I love going like, wha, yeah. I love doing that. I don't know why. I just love doing it. I'm a little bit weird. I just think it looks cool. That's really why I do it. Look at this wall. Okay, thank you, Navi. I know I said that she isn't annoying, but she's gonna get annoying. But I still like her. I still like Navi. How could you not like Navi? She's awesome. Oh, cool. Look at that. We already have a chest here. Pretty sure it's the... I think it's the map? Yeah, it's the map. So we got the dungeon map. It's either the map or the compass. What we need is in here. Yes, I know. I think. Wish you could turn off the notifications off. They're annoying. Right. Ha. Oh, ow, forgive me, master. If I give you a tip, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, yeah, to roll forward. We'll try if you're being bold. He's like, basically like, if you feel like you're tough enough, jump off a cliff and see if you could survive. I know you can. It's kind of funny, but oh, we jumped up here, no problem. So this is the item that we need, like, absolutely need to beat this dungeon. It's the boomerang. No, not the boomerang. What the hell? The slingshot. A fairy slingshot. I don't know why it's a fairy slingshot. I don't know what about that makes it a fairy slingshot, but I guess it is. Let's put it to X. Whoops. X. There we go. Alright, so now we can use the gyroscope controls, which is cool because it adds a whole dimension to the gameplay. It's really cool, actually. Let's go up here. Really quick-a-wee, because I think there's something of use up here. Something of use. I'm not really going to try and go for, like, you know, a 100%ed game. Like, I'm not going to get all the heart pieces and stuff. I'm just going to play through the game and play through the story. It's too much trouble. And, like, I was talking to Bilak. He's like, are you going to get the Goron sword? And I'm like, I got it once. Like, I got it, you know, the unbreakable one. I got it once, and it's not worth the time. Like, I don't know. He's like, oh, but, you know, use it for the battle against Ganon, and, you know, it's good. I'm like, meh. I never really needed it, so, I don't know. Maybe I will, just for the sake of doing it, but we'll see. So, there are two Skulltulas up there. Whoops. Two stupid Skulltulas being chodes, blocking my way. Get up! Go! There we go. Oh. Gotta get the one up there. Let's manually get it. Manually get it. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's climb up here. Climb up the wall. Oh. Let's do it. I think, no, yeah, we do have to jump down. We basically jump down and go through the spider web. It's pretty dangerous, but, you know, Link is a badass, and he doesn't give two shits. Okay. So ugly. Get out of here. Look how ugly that is. So ugly. I hate Skulltulas. Go! Go! There we go. Haha. Alright. Let's go in here. I don't think it's really necessary to go in here, but actually, yeah, meh. Kinda is, kinda isn't. Kinda is, kinda isn't. There we go. Oh yeah, okay. We need to get our Deku sticks out, because we need to light this torch over here. Alright, items. Let's go Y. Let's get the Deku stick out. Light it up. Light that shit up. That opens up the door, which is cool. Quick tip, if you're playing this, do not let your Deku sticks burn, because it's annoying running out of Deku sticks in a dungeon and having to go find some. You don't really need them for a lot of dungeons, but when you do, you're going to find yourself without any. It's like, frig. God, frig. So, just, whenever you light it, don't let it burn away. Just, you know, take your sword out and that'll prevent it from burning away. Which is good. Which is what you need to do. It's what you need to do. Now, I'm going to go and get that chest over there. Although I probably shouldn't, but I am. Because I want to. I want to. Let's do the jump slice. There we go. That was badass. Tell me that wasn't badass. That was pretty badass, if you ask me. That was pretty friggin' badass. Alright, so we'll get the chest, and then we'll call it an episode, and we'll complete the Great Deku Tree dungeon thingamajig on the next episode. So, yeah. Basically just a heart. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but there's a gold Skulltula up here. Skulltula. You know, I'm gonna try and get as many of those as I can. Another one of those things that you can get and not get. Not really vital to beating the game, but it does help if you do. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of the daily Ocarina of Time Let's Play. Leave any comments, questions you have down below, and subscribe if you haven't already for more Zelda. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace!